Alright guys, Kentucky gets totally dominated by Florida. And I thought we could compete that game. So now, before we play New Mexico State, let's talk about the Florida game a little bit. Now Kentucky, they've scored a whopping 7 points the last 6 quarters. You think about that a minute. 7 points. This team, what have we been outscored by? What, let's see, 40... We've been outscored, what, 60 points or so the last 6 quarters. No defense. The offense sucks. I know Stoops said he's going to take over more of the defensive calls for Elliott. But all I can say, people, this team's in trouble. I mean, it's no surprise, of course, after the first game. The loss to Florida now has sealed that, in my opinion, sealed it up. I don't know if we can win a game. I mean, can we win a game? Maybe we can win a couple, you know. If we don't beat New Mexico this weekend, can you honestly say that we're going to beat South Carolina, Alabama? We're not going to beat Alabama. Can you say, can we compete against South Carolina? Can we compete against Vanderbilt? Mississippi State's going to beat us. Georgia's going to beat us. Tennessee's going to beat us. We might beat Austin Peay, but we may be so beat down by the time we get to that game. And then Louisville's going to blow us out. Right? Do you see a winnable game? I don't really. You get beat by Southern Miss, and you totally have a no-show against Florida. 45-7. 45-7 against Florida. I can accept getting beat by Florida. I wanted to see us compete more than anything. You know, it's not a surprise we got beat 30 years in a row. The coaching staff sucks. You can't tell me this team doesn't have more talent than the Rich Brooks teams. This team has we got a lot more talent than we ever had when Rich Brooks was at Kentucky. And we can't win? Is that 10 losses in a row for the school right now? Have we lost 10 games in a row? Is it something like that, 9 or 10 games in a row we've lost, going back to last year? I mean, think about this. So I don't know what to think about it, people. So Stoops is going to take over the defensive calling. Maybe we got to try something, I don't know. You know, Stoops was a great defensive coach. That's what he's known for. I'm not seeing no offense. I'm not seeing anything from this team. I'm not seeing no fight. I'm not seeing no heart. They're not even playing hard. Not even giving it effort. We lose to New Mexico State, and I don't see us winning maybe one game. And that'd be maybe Austin Peay. Maybe. This team needs to come together. The players need to come together. Fuck the coaches. The coaches ain't doing shit. Screw them. And I saw it in the paper where if Kentucky bought out Stoops' contract, it'd be $18 million. Whatever. Doesn't that drop though, like $13 million after this year, I thought? But look at that. Look at that. What kind of buyout? Look at that. We gave this, whatever. Kentucky football sucks. I don't blame the players. I don't blame them one bit. It's all coaching. Every bit of it. And who wants to come to coach for Kentucky? I mean, really. If you was a coach and you'd say, go to Kentucky, would you go? I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, people, I don't know if we can win a game this year. I cannot believe it's already come to this. After just 2 weeks. We're not going to beat. I don't know if we can beat New Mexico State. Even though we're home, it doesn't matter because we already got beat by Southern Miss. Golden Eagles. That's right, people. The Golden Eagles beat Kentucky at home. Yeah, still can't get over that one. And Florida, it is what it is. It's 30 great years in a row of domination from Florida, as expected. Now think about this. I mean, think about that. Just imagine, you're never going to see even a middle of the road program lose to lose 30 years in a row to a team. Not even an average program is going to do that, but Kentucky can do it. They can do it. 30 games in a row, people. 30 years. And I'm sitting here thinking we've got a chance to win. I'm an idiot. Okay, anyway. New Mexico State and Kentucky, it's a toss-up. I don't know how to pick the game. I'm going to pick Kentucky. Maybe they'll come out and play hard. Maybe they'll see this video and they'll say, we suck. Maybe they'll decide that we got to start playing. I don't know. I don't know, people. I'm going to pick Kentucky, New Mexico. If we have a hard time this game, if we barely get by and win or whatever, if we don't come out and play great and blow this team out, then the rest of the season, I don't see us competing against nobody in the SEC. As bad as Vanderbilt was last year, they beat us. Why can't they beat us again? You know, people say the Vanderbilt game is winnable. My ass, it's winnable. My ass, it's winnable. I just don't see a game we can actually win. I don't see it. Austin Peay, and that's it. So either we show up, whatever. Either we blow out New Mexico State Aggies with a convincing win, or this season's over. I mean, it's already on the verge of being over right now. You can say it's over, which it probably is, but this would seal the deal. That's right. That's right. This would be like the end, I guess. I mean, there's no coming back from 0-3. There's no coming back. Kentucky and New Mexico State. I'll pick Kentucky to win. Let's just say Kentucky shows up and they win 40-3. There we go. But of course, I'm not going to be surprised if Kentucky gets beat 40-3. But I'm going to pick Kentucky. And if they don't win this game, I don't see myself picking them to win another game this year. And that's just the truth. Okay? So that's it, guys. Kentucky football flat out sucks. No improvement. I never thought I would say this, but well, I guess nothing I can say. We just suck. We just suck. Who would have thought going to the Music City Bowl would be such a great thing? It looks like heaven right now. Looks like that's a dream that's not even possible. It's like winning the lottery, going to like a weak-ass bowl game. That would be like winning the lottery. All right, guys, that's my thoughts on the Kentucky football, where we're at. We suck. God, we suck so bad. This is worse than being married. This is worse than being married. It is, yeah. What do you think, Box? We suck so bad. It's unbelievable. Oh, man. Worst program in the SEC. One of the worst college football programs ever. Yep. Anyway, guys, I'll see you next week. Give the video a like, and I'll see you next week, I guess, with another great prediction video. Oh, God.